You can see the localhost 4200 that has been hosted by the CLI, that is the command line interface. Now let's make some changes in the HTML file. Now we can see whatever we are mentioning in this HTML file, the tag that we have written is getting rendered on this browser. So why this HTML file only? Why not some other files that is getting rendered here? So how this workflow goes? Now let us learn how our application is being hosted by the browser on the server. Now we can see only the HTML file, right? So now we can see just the HTML file inside our application that is being rendered on the browser. So you must know that this is not the file served by the server. Just let's check the source code of this application. This is something else, right? The server serves the index.html file that is present here. Now you can see the source code contains this index.html file. The Angular allows you to create a single page application. So this is the single page which is served, index.html. You can see this app root here in the body section. There is title base app that is being rendered here, which is the name of the application. Now, so this is the single page which is being served. This app root is the root component created by the CLI. We will see in detail about these components in Angular. All the files in the app folder are related to the app components. So what is app components? So these are the app components that we can see inside this app folder, right? All the files in the app folder are related to the app components. Now let's take the main.ts. Now this is the first file that gets executed. In this, the bootstrap starts Angular application. Now you can see this Angular application, it starts so by passing a parameter app module, correct? So this is the app module that has been passed in the parameter, which is present in the app folder. So this app module that you can see, this is the app module which is the component of this app folder, right? Now let's check what exactly happening in app.module.ts. This is a TypeScript file, right? So it is importing all the packages. Here we got the bootstrap array. Now you can see this is the bootstrap array which is loading all the app components, right? That is known to the Angular. So main.ts gets started first, this main.ts file, where we pass the module name, and then it bootstrap to the app.module.ts file, which loads all the app components which is available in the app folder, right? Angular now analyzes the app component.ts, that is this file, where we have mentioned this selector name. This selector name is nothing but the app root, and this is present in the body section of the HTML file, right? So where it gets the selector name which is available in index.html file. So it says, yeah, I know this app root which is available in the sector. So this selector is where this has been mentioned in the app component, this selector which renders as it loads all those applications and the components. Now as the app component contains the HTML file, you can see this app component contains one HTML file which is the application, which is this text inside the h1 tag which is getting loaded here on the browser, right? So this is why we see the HTML file on the browser.